fucking knew it. I knew it.
This is a testament to my
I
connection
knew
with the
it.
world around me.
What do you want,
I
Miss
knew
Boy?
Very
it.
much my companion
I
now,
fucking knew it.
bearing witness
I was
to
like, man,
everything
why
I've
isn't Cosmic
experienced on
on? I
this
thought he
journey.
was gonna be on today. And then now I'm like, oh, this motherfucker's offline. Appearing offline. Fuck.
So the rain holding Jinjo captive stopped. Time began to flow
Also, I
again,
re-downloaded
and everyone got to
frickin'
celebrate a new
what's it
beginning, the
is.
moon
Like,
chasing
just make
festival.
room for it.
Then you returned to the Black Shores, to the place that's always watched over
Saw
you
more
from
story
afar.
stuff going on. I was like, ooh.
Oh, and the archipelagos, Raguna and Septimont. Oh, I just love how different these places feel.
Storms are pushing us
It's
to
all so wonderful. I love hearing these stories.
Huh.
deep into the space, across the stars running away, to all the places where we've never been. That's our curiosity. Wishing for the better days, bring the dawn. Satellites, quiet core, resonance is hard to find. Meteors crash towards frozen crust that can't crush, crave for the unknown. Engine falls.
It wasn't all smooth sailing. Plenty of emergencies along the way.
Won't give it up.
Still, it all sounds amazing. And I know you must care for some of the people you know. Tell me, this journey you've been on since losing your memories,
This must be... Imeth still isn't back. But if my hunch is right... Imeth, have you been out terrorizing those snowfluff seals again? They scatter the moment they see you. Keep this up, and it won't be long before there isn't anyone left in the Frostlands to play with. Have you finished your lessons? You start school soon. Maybe spend less time gaming, hmm?
nuh-uh! They love playing with me. Why else would they crawl over and play before running away? And my lessons... You promised me another level of split stars. No takebacks. But I want to learn how you folded that thing first. Can you show me, pretty please?
You mean the paper plane?
Yeah! Mine always nosedives right away, but yours flew so far. How?
Of course, there's a trick to it. I'll teach you. But first, you finish your lessons. Then we'll fold planes together, all right?
Okay. You promise?
I promise. Cross my heart.
I've been wondering how to tell you this. And now... When I was little, I woke up one morning and realized I couldn't remember the sound of my parents' laughter anymore. Their voices, their faces, their warmth. Everything about them dissolved in the void storm. Later, even the memory of forgetting them began to fade from my mind. It terrified me to the bone. I didn't know how to fight it. I felt cold, and I knew I had to do something, anything to make it stop. So I ran away from Bjarter Woods by myself. I hid in the Starwood Riseway and made my way to the Frostlands. My parents, one was a foreign researcher, the other a Roya. They were stationed here during the Void Storm. I wanted to return to where we once lived, but I couldn't remember the way. I stumbled around for so long, until I finally reached this lake.
Don't worry. Everything's okay now. My past self saved you.
I was sinking into the lake, choking. Everything was fading, until a pair of warm hands caught me. They held on tight and pulled me out. And when I opened my eyes, I saw you. Then I realized the talisman my parents had left me was gone, probably lost to the deep. The thought alone broke my heart. I cried so hard, and you had no choice but to scoop me up, comforting me as best you could. You took me back to your cabin to get warm. And after that, well, you guessed it. I stayed with you there, under your care, until the day you left Lahai Roy.
Why did you keep this from me?
Because it would have been awkward. Imagine someone you don't remember runs up to you, all smiles, saying, "Long time no see. I'm the kid you used to look after." And what would I even say next? Want to go visit our old cabin? I listened to you and topped my class, or, "Yeah, I accidentally got myself killed. My bad." Saying any of that would only burden you. You never asked for any of it.
Since I woke in the Gorges of Spirits, I've met many people from my past. They've helped me recover pieces of myself. It's a good thing. I can make my own choices. You should have a little more faith in me, Imeth.
I see. Then I'll just shoot away. My freshman speech, my first song release, the time I hit a new sync rate record. You missed all the big moments. But I couldn't be mad. I knew you were busy. You were always off saving Solaris from the lament. You had to, and I do think that's a good thing. So I thought, why can't I do the same? Look, I kept Lahai Roy safe while you were away. Sure, there was a cost, but not bad for your unofficial apprentice, right? You think so? Hearing that from a big old savior like you, well, that's nice. You mean after you left? Well, pretty normal, I'd say. Went to school, enjoyed my days, just like you wanted me to. And then, I became a ghost. Since then, it's been drifting between the Academy and Void Space. See? There is a bright side. Dying gave me a free pass into Void Space. I'd call that a win. Gotta explore somewhere, right? Saw you? Oh, you mean that thing you brought up in class? About me helping you take down the Eye of the Threnodian? Honestly, I don't remember a thing. But if the Threnodian was involved, it must have been in Void Space. Anyway, no clues from me. Threnodians having weird powers is nothing new. Or maybe you were just seeing things? Hey, easy now. Just rest here tonight. We'll handle everything tomorrow when you're stronger. Project Rebuilding Myself is going great. Once we reach the Exostrider and recharge with the reactor, we can make for Sigilum and finish it for good. I will take care of the problem for you.
We will face it together, Imeth.
Of course. But for now, bedtime. You take your old room. I'll be in mine. Kinda takes me back, saying goodnight like this. Just like old times. Good night. Huh? When did I fall asleep? My paper plane. I have to show it to him. This cat stuffy he gave me is so warm. I love cuddling it when I sleep. Feels like he's right there with me. Drew my favorite story. The Challenger fighting the dragon, and the lone hero battling the evil Galactic Empire. But I can't get the colors of their clothes right. Oh well, I'll just ask him to help me later. I wonder, how long will he stay this time? I wish he didn't have to go deal with all those annoying people. How tiring to have to work so hard every day. Ugh, but he never listens. I'm just gonna talk his ear off while I can. I forgot to save my game. That was my best score ever. Next time, I'll definitely beat his record. I'll show him.
No. Imeth. What's wrong? Can't sleep?
Are you sad right now?
No. Just thinking about some things.
You're lying. You are sad.
You see right through me, huh? I'm not sad. I just... Well, to put it in your words, I guess I'm thinking about my homeland.
Then, do you want to go back for a visit?
I can't go back.
Why? Can I tell you a secret? After Mom and Dad went away, my chest always felt all tight and heavy. When people in the tribe talked to me, their voices always sounded really far away. But that day at the lake, after I cried in front of you, the feeling got a little smaller. I didn't feel so bad. I know you can't say this stuff to other people, 'cause they all think you're super strong. But I'm just a kid, and I don't think you're that strong. So, if you need to cry, you can cry with me. I'm really good at keeping secrets. So, you don't have to be sad by yourself. Okay?
My homeland is far, far away, Imeth. The people there gave me a mission. That's why I came here.
What kind of mission? It must be really important to come so far.
It's complicated. Too complicated for you right now.
Then just pick a simpler way to say it. I'll listen really carefully.
A simpler way. Put in terms of your space fantasy gacha games. I came here to save the world. To do whatever needs to be done to fulfill the mission. For as long as it takes. But was it the right thing for me? Because one day, I realized I would never return home. I couldn't stop thinking about that faraway place. More than I ever had before. In what you'd call dreams, I'd go back, stand there, just stare at what I once called my homeland. Even if staring didn't change a thing. Even if it was pointless.
Oh, I see. You miss home.
Maybe. But talking with you makes it not so bad. There's still a lot I have to do in this world. This won't stop me. Don't worry about me, Imeth. Yeah?
I'm your family too. Until you find your real family and can go back to your homeland, I'll be right here with you.
Sounds good. Thank you, Imeth.
A dream of the old days. homeland.
One with the sounds.
Come on, little one. Evil repelled. Blade cleaves the night. Peril purged in light. Solar flare, like a blood. Eclipse. Come on, stars. Light.
Imeth and Sigilum are gone. Is this Imeth's old door? Since she can resonate with the Exostrider, even after her body was destroyed, her frequency must have merged with it.
Isn't it so incredible? We're here sharing the same time and space. In your eyes, the stars look like thousands of bright stars. I've gazed at for thousands of times. Da, 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 da.
Goodbye.
You build a world of miracles, some mundane but precious. The stream of shimmering daily moments return way to my soul.
Poster of Fleet Snowfluff's fan meeting.
My feet that solid ground instead, so I sing together. Every light I'm giving all goes back to you, goes back to you.
A photo album.
I am
the Academy Star, a synchronist, a savior. Please,
Don't look for
at me.
Isn't...
Piloting the Exostrider. Huh. It doesn't matter to me. But if this is what it takes to lighten his burden and ease his pain. Saving the world. Huh. Nothing but a pair of shackles. Heavy, eternal shackles. No. He can't ever know this. I must keep this secret. Bury the truth deep. Oh, are you talking to me? I just heard the most hilarious story. Couldn't help myself. Since you asked, how about I tell you? Once upon a time, there was a black cat who set out to save the world. Why? Because everyone told the cat it was a savior. The cat didn't get it. When it opened its big golden eyes, it was just stuck in this tiny cardboard box. And inside that tiny box, it was crammed full of even tinier little creatures. The cat was shocked. It had to tiptoe around, careful not to step on anyone. These tiny creatures, even living in their tiny box, had so much misery, so many disasters, constantly just waiting for the other shoe to drop. Please save us, they begged the cat. And of course, the cat agreed. Even if they hadn't asked, the cat would have helped anyway, because that's who the cat believed it was, a savior. And so the cat took up its sword, always fighting, always talking, always roving. Saving the world over and over. Until one day, it realized the cardboard box had been sealed shut. Isn't that kind of laughable? Where's your sense of humor? Isn't it absurd? The sheer ridiculousness of everyone ignoring the fact that it's just a cat. But in such a laughable story, somehow everyone else gets to be happy. The ones who relied on the cat, the ones who hated the cat, they all got exactly what they wanted. But what about the cat? It wants to go home, but no one remembers. The box is sealed shut, and the ones who put the cat in there have already turned their backs on it. Even the cat itself has forgotten. Isn't that so absurdly laughable? My head's been loud. There's this question that just spins and spins up. I still don't have the answer. Now that you're here, I want to ask you what you think. That person is my family. Family is supposed to look out for each other, protect each other. So I want to do something for him. He doesn't say it, but I can see it. All the stuff piled up inside him. The more you hide, the less you share. But I saw him recently, and I think he seems more carefree than before. The sunlight in Jinjo, the flowers in the Black Shores, the winds of Renacida. He told me all about this new journey. It made me happy, truly happy for him. I guess forgetting can be a blessing. If you don't remember something, it can't hurt you. So I started thinking, maybe I shouldn't tell him what I saw in void space. All that pain he carried about his home, it's gone now. Why bring it back? If not knowing is happier, why ruin it? Even if the truth destroys that happiness, I can't. I don't want to see him hurt. I want to protect him. We all need a little hope to keep going, right? I want him to hold on to that hope. What Sigillum said is unnecessary. It's been feeding on his frequency, trying to complete itself, spouting things that should have stayed unsaid, things that would ruin his peace. I must destroy it before it spills the truth. I brought it into this world. I'll be the one to take it out, too. Nothing truly matters. Not even saving the world. But you have to believe what you're doing has meaning. That's the only way to keep moving forward. And that's why.
Stop, Imeth.
I told you to stay out of this.
I know you did this for me. To protect my happiness. And I'm grateful. But it's over now. I need to hear it. All of it. Whatever the truth is, it's my burden to carry. My choice to make. Carrying this on your own hasn't been easy, has it?
Do you really want this? Even if it changes nothing? Even if it only weighs you down?
Things only weigh on us because they matter.
All right then. Back when we lived together, you once told me you'd come from a faraway place. That you were on Solaris to carry out a mission. Current research suggests the Exostriders and Sentinels were made with technology from the same civilization. I think that civilization is the faraway homeland you spoke of. You never spoke of it to me or anyone else again. So I kept it to myself. Until I died and slipped into void space as a digital ghost. As I wandered through the ruins devoured by the Threnodian, I stumbled upon a faint frequency, your frequency. Time is chaotic inside void space. There's no telling when it has been devoured. But I could feel your warmth in it. After so long without you, I couldn't let it go. I kept it with me. Guided by its strange connection to other frequencies, I traced my way through countless overlapping spaces until I found the remains of an exostrider. That was when I realized that exostriders were built to transport sentinels. They trekked through stars to deliver sentinels to Solaris, until, during one jump, the Threnodian Aleph 1 must have noticed them. Its hunger had festered for so long that not even devouring the entire universe could sate it now. That frequency then led me to another relic consumed by the Threnodian, a creation built by the same makers of the exostriders. It was beyond my understanding. I could only guess its purpose. A communication satellite. And within its ruined shell, I discovered frequencies tied to you. From those fragments, I saw the messages you sent home. Not about your mission, but full of longing. You said you wanted to go home, even if just to lay eyes on it one more time. But their reply was a rejection, because it wasn't part of your mission, because it was unnecessary. They were the ones who cut communications. They ignored every wish you had outside your mission. They forced you into this life of roving. And still, you crossed the stars to fulfill their wish. How could they? How dare they treat you like that? In that moment, I was drowning in pain. I didn't know how to help you. I didn't know if I should tell you. I didn't know what future you'd even want. That's when your frequency I'd been carrying with me, it was corrupted by the void matter. It tore through my power, and Sigillum was born. It was born from my mind, from all my worries, my fears, everything I imagined you'd suffered. At first, it acted on nothing but the instinct to go home. It craved your frequency, trying to make itself whole, trying to seize access to my piloting control.
So it could reactivate the exostrider and cross the Strider Gate to get back home.
Exactly. The more of your frequency it consumed, the more coherent it became. I couldn't let you hear those words, so I tried to destroy it. This is what I've been keeping from you. I'm sorry.
I'm glad you chose to tell me this, Imeth. Hearing this, It's a lot to process. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't. I just need time to figure out my next move. This homeland of mine. Even saying it feels strange to me. But don't worry. The journey I've had since losing my memories, the hope I found, that's mine to keep. No one can take that. Saving the world? I never saw it that way. The people and civilizations I met, they saved themselves. I was just there to help. Jinzhou's soldiers fought through retroact rain till dawn. The Black Shore's bloom bearers ran themselves ragged across distant lands. Rinasita's factions all dared to defy the dark tide. The High Roy's people never stopped reaching for the stars. I'm no savior who fell from the sky, and no one ever saved themselves by waiting for one. There's been plenty I couldn't do. Losses I couldn't prevent. Sacrifices I had to accept. But I'd do it all again. Every bit of it. If this was a mission from my past, I'd be lying if I said I didn't care what they thought of me now. But that's a question for later. Right now, we have more important threats to face. The fact that I choose this path even without my memories, that tells me this is who I am. I can't stand by while the lament brings suffering. I care about this world too much.
But I'm afraid you'll feel alone.
With everyone here? With you here? Not a chance. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
So, this is your choice. Is it worth it?
I know where I'm going now. That's what matters. Not where I started.
Then keep going. No matter what.
The core. It's returned to the Exostrider. It's one step closer to finally awakening.
And you? Your power should be restored now that Sigillum is gone.
It's more than restored. The core's return has rebuilt my frequency from the ground up. I'm a full Exostrider resonator now. My original body is still gone, of course. I'll always be a ghost in the machine. But my existence is now strong enough to be detected. It's like a faint current turning into a bright, flickering spark.
So will others be able to see you now?
That's right. Guess our little road trip movie's come to an end. Time to head back to Star Torch Academy. Together.
Isn't it so incredible? We're here sharing the same